Hey, Jonathan, do you think you could help me out with these?
Oh, Sarah, these are fully... Earwax. I've noticed this myself when using my old EarPods over the years. They clog up in the mesh of these headphones, and at points it got so bad that I couldn't even hear out of them. In fact, these are Sarah's second pair after clogging up her last set. So I think this is probably a pretty common problem. Being a bit of an earwax producer myself, I've often wondered if seeing a bunch of earwax on my AirPods meant that I'm ruining my ears. But after reaching out to a local hearing specialist, he told me in an email that, 1, everyone has different earwax, some softer, some harder. Having no earwax is the genetic anomaly. 2, I always worry that I'm pushing earwax further in my ear, but he said that oftentimes you're actually helping remove earwax from your ears, hence this mess. 3, also, if you are someone who cleans their ears frequently, that could be causing your earwax to become softer, making it all the more easy to clog your earbuds. And 4, if you're seeing lots of earwax, you don't need to worry about your health, just the health of your AirPods. Obviously, the easiest and most wasteful solution to the problem is to just buy a new set of AirPods, which is what Sarah did the first time hers got clogged. But that's untenable. Apple does service AirPods, but it's $70 each for a repair or replacement, or it's $50 just to get a battery service. From what I can tell, it's the same service, just one's cheaper, so make sure to say battery service to save 20 bucks. So between $100 and $140 to deal with a naturally occurring body excretion, it all seems steep. There have got to be better ways. But before that, let me introduce you to our sponsor, PDF Element by Wondershare. Newly updated, PDF Element 8 features a brand new UI with friendly iconography and a dark and light mode. Convert PDFs to and from any popular formats like Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, EPUB, HTML, Pages, and more. Sign documents with the trackpad signature feature or use their advanced OCR function to make old scanned documents searchable. Download PDF Element on your Mac or iOS device and use our special offer with the link below. Now, where was I? Yes, wax-filled AirPods. In doing this research, I came across a little startup called PodSwap. Founded by Florida entrepreneurs Emily Alpert and Emma Stritzinger, the company swaps your old AirPods with refurbished ones, and then they refurbish yours. Remarkably, they've worked out how to replace the battery and clean AirPods. At $50 to swap a pair of first-gen AirPods and $60 for a second-gen set, they're certainly a compelling option. So I got this pair of AirPods from a colleague. I can just show you what they look like. How often do you deal with AirPods like this?
It's nothing we haven't seen before.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's no secret that AirPods are pretty gross. So this is something we deal with every day at PodSwap. Like, it's no surprise that people have sound issues when they send their AirPods to us because they're so filled with earwax. So this actually is one of the reasons why you might experience issues with sound on your AirPods.
Does the earwax get really smushed through the mesh?
Yeah.
We've seen AirPods that we're shocked people can even hear out of because they're so clogged up. From the back through the front. It's just it's unbelievable. Mm-hmm. But they've been out since 2016, so it makes sense that someone's using them for the past 4 years, and it just builds up.
We have to open them up and really get in there. Let's just say that.
So then, what does it mean for me as I embark and try and clean these AirPods?
Oftentimes when you attempt to clean them yourself, we have a lot of people who damage them ultimately. So
careful out there.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for all the help. Okay, so let's see what these PodSwap AirPods look like and how clean they are. Oh yeah, okay. Let's see this other one. Okay, these are pretty clean. So I wonder what's going on behind the mesh. Let's find out. So one of the concerns I have with cleaning AirPods is that the earwax has been pushed through the mesh, and so all I'm gonna be doing is cleaning the surface and not actually addressing the problem. So I wanna know how bad it can get behind the mesh. So I'm gonna sacrifice these old EarPods that I've had since my iPhone 5 and see what's what. Cue the music. I have no idea what I'm doing. So there's a seam here and I wanna get into it. Looking at iFixit, they used a knife. I believe that these are glued together, and with a bit of heat and a bit of pressure, maybe I can pry these apart. Let's just see. It's warm. Oh yeah, it's warm. Oh, yes! Yes, it worked! Hey! Oh. Okay, but I do need to get the speaker off now. Yes! Oh, I got it. Okay, here we go. Interesting. It's not full of earwax, but it has gone through ever so lightly. Oh, but when the light goes through it, it's orange. So that's delicious. All right, so I think this is a design issue. With the release of the AirPods in 2012, Apple made a big deal about how these headphones could fit comfortably in more people's ears. They use this funnel shape to help, but what doesn't help is where the mesh is placed, right near the tip. So if you're a waxy individual, you can probably see the problem. So what about cleaning them? Well, I discovered this cute little thing recently. It's an EarBuds washing machine from a company called Cardlax, who also make a portable muscle stimulator, no matter. Now, this is a Kickstarter, and they kindly sent over a prototype to try cleaning one of these AirPods. So let's see what it can do. And if you want to pre-order one, they're currently going for about $50 on Kickstarter. All right, gloves. Not bad, still some residue here and there. It looks like it was used. It's probably good for maintenance, but what if you want to try it the manual way? Looking at some videos on YouTube, I also learned of a Irish phone repair shop called Phone Fixcraft that's been posting very gross microscopic videos of AirPods being cleaned. It looks like he has a thin pick he uses to clear out the wax, then scrubs it with some sort of liquid and brush and sucks it out with a vacuum if it's really bad. Oh God, I can't watch this anymore. Also, when in my interaction with the ear specialist, he mentioned hearing aid cleaning tools, which is interesting. So I ordered a set off Amazon for about $12. Look at these fine picks and brushes. It might be a big help. Oh my gosh, it's really coming out. All right, let's go up to Sarah and get her to see how well I've done. Sarah, I think I've cleaned them.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see if you can guess which one I cleaned manually and which one I cleaned with the EarBuds washing machine.
All right.
What do you think of how they look?
This one looks way cleaner than this one for sure.
Okay.
I guess the real test is by trying them out.
Yeah, let's put them on. Let's see if you actually hear music.
Okay, let's try this side first. Okay. So I still have to like turn it up a fair bit to hear it.
Does it sound better?
It does sound better. Okay, let me try the other side. I don't know if they sound better. Okay, here's the thing, is I have to still turn my audio up to like more than halfway to hear something.
Right, now put them both in.
Okay.
Does one sound better than the other?
This one does sound a little better.
Okay.
But they're still not like they were when they were brand new.
Okay, so I hope these are charged up enough. These are from PodSwap. Let's see if we can...
Oh, wow. It's way louder already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Insane difference. Oh, this sounds way better.
Ah.
Like, I can turn it down to here, and it sounds loud enough.
Clearly, I've failed, haven't I?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Well, we have a conclusion. Very sad one. So I wasn't able to do it myself. I'm quite surprised and disappointed. Emma and Emily at PodSwap certainly know what they're doing. Me, on the other hand, don't. God, this makes me want to keep on trying until I get it. The disposability of AirPods has been an issue since they came out almost 5 years ago, so it's no surprise that we'd want to keep them running as long as possible. And as annoying as it may seem, I think maintenance is an important way to reduce the likelihood of your AirPods getting filled with earwax. So if things do get bad and your battery's thin, PodSwap offers what seems to be the most cost-effective and environmentally friendly way of breathing new life into older AirPods, which is remarkable considering how tightly these things are glued together. Thank you for listening into this MAC address. If you too are a producer of earwax, give us a like. And if you've clogged up a set of earbuds before, might as well subscribe. I'm also curious if any of you have found a really great working solution to this problem. Let me know in the comments below, because I'm desperate to figure this thing out.